We're bringing it to you live. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Durant for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now here's Durant. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
From deep three-point range. On the take. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Durant. Last game we saw him with 32 points.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Fires from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Durant. Money from the wing. Durant's got his third basket of the night.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
To the inside. And a basket by Curry.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Over to the left wing. And we know the long season is a grind for the players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind.
This is not because we've never seen a 7 seed have this kind of firepower offensively, where their challenge is on the defensive end.
For everyone, not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Drummond with the bucket.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Pass to Durant. From behind the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. And the Nets with possession here. Got a piece of it.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Irving up top. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, he's so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
To the paint. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Brooklyn trailing. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, when Durant's on the attack, so quick and explosive, puts the defense in a bind. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, and immediately became an all-star. You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get
one hand and one foot.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Irving. On the wing, Durant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. From Kyrie. Durant's got 18 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes a three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. Oh, what a quarter. He was at and getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Irving for three. Gets the three ball to go. Irving's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And he's going for the oop here. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
And stolen by Irving. Fast break, Brooklyn. Outside Durant. The three is up. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Nets with a lead. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Inside. Sharp. Misses from short range. Here's Brown. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Brown's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here's Brown for three. And they'll get another chance. Rebound, Brooklyn. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season. And that one's good. Irving.
From Griffin.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Curry's shot is off. Outside Irving. For three, Durant. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
And he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got 10 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Durant. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Drummond. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. That free throw good from Irving.
Yo.
He calls himself an artist, and I cannot.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Huh?
He's also an artist by nature. And yet, they have to.
You playing good. You playing good, though. You playing good, bro.
Better than you are, because there are occasional games where they come out and we've seen.
I'm whack.
Is it your turn or my turn? But as we've seen over the last month, one will give you 50, and then the other will give you a 30.
Nah, I'm not off balling though.
Irving can do many things for your ball club.
What you mean off ball? Like,
Top
I
of the
don't
list,
understand.
he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
I see you were doing a little off ball.
Aldridge up top. Pass to Griffin. Aldridge down low. Curry
What
with
the
a steal.
fuck?
3 on 3. The kick to Durant. Wide open look. And the Nets get it back. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Damn, I'm in the penalty.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now. And they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. Some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
How niggas did buy him out? Let me come there.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Started. 60 smart man tracks my circadian rhythm, average heart rate, and breathing rate. So I know how well I'm sleeping. Quality sleep is life changing. One of the great defensive players in league history, All-Star, 17 years, 6 teams, Sandiford Artest, is joining us, and I just asked, and I said, Sandiford, his name, he says, my wife's name, and your wife is Canadian from Vancouver, which I think is the most beautiful city. I've said this multiple times. It's the most beautiful city in North America. If I could live there, it's a little gloomy. I grew up in Seattle, so I'm used to it stuff. And you love it as well. You said you may move back.
The first free throw is good. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Nets lead by 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the ball out of play, the Nets will have it.
What the fuck?
52 seconds left in the first half. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Durant. They double team Durant. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Nets with the lead.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
But it seemed like it just wasn't like meshing. So very unfortunate. You know, in the NFL, you can cut players, you can trade them. In the NBA, if you're bad, it takes a long time for that to happen. You can't just trade anybody whenever you want. You have to inherit that contract. I'll throw a trade. Okay. And you tell me what's done. Joey is only for
Timeout called Brooklyn.
Oh, you smart, bro. Don't try to copy me now.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for Brooklyn Nets.
hard to claim takes away shots. Call the rule. You get Anthony Davis. You get Klay Thompson. James Wiseman, the young guy that can't stay healthy. We need size. And then draft. And if you're the Lakers,
You're
you're the Brooklyn Nets.
now at the lineup for the Nets.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Down low.
Yeah, my shit fucking screws.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Curry's shot is off. Here's Thomas. 1 second left. And so it's Brooklyn closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Curry.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Aldridge with the bucket.
Well, that's a lost possession if Aldridge doesn't bail him out. Smart play by the big fella with the shot clock winding down.
Hey, both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from three.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented family, no doubt.
Here's Durant. Some solid defense from Drummond. Outside Curry. Here's Thomas. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brooklyn trailing.
Blocking foul. Andre Drummond. His first foul. First team foul. Now at the lineup for the Nets.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Left side, Brown. Outside, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Irving's got 11 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless
That shit
basket
flag,
inside.
man.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it. Tell you what, the defense is lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Durant slams it home.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
So you and James Harden.
Pass to Curry.
So I
Outside Durant.
when he's in game. I think it's a great play.
Here's Drummond. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Drummond, no good. Fires for 3. Durant has the open look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Durant's got 22.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. So it's Brooklyn now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Sinks it from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Durant drives in. They retain possession.
Where, in a weird way, I don't know where his mind is at right now.
Pass to Curry.
Simmons is
To end the drought.
Kyrie Durant.
And they recover it.
He's not confident.
Drummond.
His assets.
And Drummond with the jam. That gives him a double-double.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional.
Come on, man. Don't be
rebounder.
flopping around me,
He can
dog.
hurt
Come
you
on,
big
bro.
time with the putbacks.
You ain't got no time to be flopping right now, dog. Oh, good shot. That's a tough shot.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Durant's shot is off.
Nicholas Boston.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
shots through the floor of offense. It puts the
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you.
So you don't need to create shots for it. But in the rhythm of the offense, you've got to shoot.
Yeah, you have to shoot. You have to choice. You have to put the offense the ball defense.
So, let me ask you this. So Adam Silver,
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
and said, I don't have a solution, but our stars must do it. I have my own belief in fix it, but you were never a guy that I had to convince to go play. Why do you think it's happening? We're suddenly stars, we're missing 20 games, and it's like a lot of them are missing. It can't just be injuries because we're all hurt.
Just like the NBA said, when the NBA
There's 14 seconds left in the third. And the jam by Brown.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something.
And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And that's exactly what you want. Finish the quarter on a positive note.
Yeah, really strong move to the rim as well. Sometimes you'll opt for the layup, but not.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
You should be playing this guy and stuff like that.
Outside Irving. Right side Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Nets keep it alive. Another shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
From Claxton.
Durant's got 11 in the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. From deep, on target from range. Durant's got 32.
I'm in the game right now, man. I'm in the fourth quarter, man. Give me a little minute, bro.
You can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not
Like 3 minutes and
And a moment to look at the scoring approach.
you can't see the game. I'm on Twitch right now. You supposed to see the game.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
They double team Durant. To the paint. And Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, I'm the blue. You say I'm the blue team, man. You gotta watch the indicate. What's wrong? You hot, nigga?
Really kept them engaged.
Pass to Irving. Here's Durant. Guarded by Durant. 4-3.
I got 62, bro.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. So Bruce Brown is going to.
Nah, I ain't got 50 with KD. I got like 37 with light.
Timeout called the Nets. One of the stories here,
Yeah.
Kevin Durant, he's getting it done today.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got
Shit, bro. I had
he knows
90 last night with KD, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
It ain't that complicated like AP just said.
Nah, he good. He ain't no scrub. He good.
Like Greg Popovich. You know what you really need?
Y'all homie, I'm playing there. Yeah, he good. He good. Yeah. But I finna highlight you though. You can watch the game still. I'm not lying to you, man. I'm in the fourth quarter, like 2:55.
Outside, Brown. Back to Durant. Pass to Drummond. Ooh, poked away. Here's Claxton. And it's flushed
Hey, bro,
down.
I got a little 2K league I'm doing, man. You a good player. I wanna add you to the gang, dog.
grown as his years in the league have grown.
And there's the
Yo.
foul. It'll go on Kyrie
They
Irving.
still made.
That's his first foul of the game.
I love great
You hear me, bro?
Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not
Get
afraid
that
to
shit out of here, dog. Come on, man. Don't do that.
shot for the team in that situation.
Durant for three. Hits a three-pointer. Durant's
I'm
got
trying to add him to the
40
gang, but I don't know. You
This is
saying
what
that.
it's been since halftime. Remarkable
How much people you got, man?
Boy, it's been a three-point parade.
Because we gotta make this 2K league legit.
Not stop.
Left side Durant.
Fourth quarter.
Over Drummond. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 42 in the game.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Drops in the three.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
You playing off ball, bro. You talking about I playing off ball. You ain't self-clicking on your players, dog.
Second chance effort. Good on the bucket. Durant's got 44.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Oh, he got that
It was
shit.
almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against the Nets.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Pass to Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Irving for 3. Buries it from 3.
Nah, I was hardly using Kyrie, bro. Come on. You know when I play with KD's, I'm going for 70 or, you know what I'm saying? I was 65 and up.
I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's
Shit, I only got like
always a
44
challenge
in
in
this
the
game.
NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Oh,
Here's Durant.
no foul,
And
right?
it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Durant's got 46.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Durant. It's good from about 19 feet. Durant's got 48.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Yo, what up, bro?
No good on the shot.
Hey, tomorrow for sure we finna run. Tomorrow for sure.
So we see the Nets taking
Yeah.
the W here.
All right, cool.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that's
No mother's gonna go around with it, though.
What other coaches out there that you actually could bring in besides like a Ty Lue, a Steve Kerr, a Greg Popovich? They already kind of established. I don't know nobody you could bring.
They don't even have to hire me, Jay. Just give me a month on the job. I'll do it for free. I clean up that front office in 30 days. You're coming from here. 30 days. You're coming from here. 30 days. And you're matching here. Right. Another coach.
When I honeymoon to Nova Scotia.